Let's talk about a heavily debated topic here in the fitness and mindset space. What is the difference between discipline and motivation? Motivation is temporary. It's usually dependent on feelings. You feel motivated. Now, discipline, on the other hand, has nothing to do with feelings. You don't feel disciplined. You are disciplined. What the difference is discipline is going to help you get your ass in the gym no matter how you're feeling in the moment. Whether you don't feel like it, you're too tired, you don't have any motivation, you're still going to go. Because you are a disciplined person and you are resilient. You put your feelings on the back burner to make sure that you do what needs to be done. Now, with motivation is, for one, a feeling. For two, it is temporary. It's not something that lasts forever. I go through this myself all the time. Yes, I still feel motivated to do stuff sometimes, but a lot of the times I have to rely on discipline and my resilience to do what needs to be done, regardless of how I'm feeling in that moment. So long story short, that is really the biggest differences between motivation and discipline. Motivation is a feeling and it's temporary. It doesn't last very long. And motivation is not going to help you when it comes to doing things that you know you need to do, even though you don't feel like it. If you are only motivated to do something when you feel motivated, when hard times hit, and let's say you only slept for 5 hours the night before, you went to work, and now you're just so tired you don't want to go to the gym, motivation's not going to help you, but discipline will. And that's the difference between the two. Discipline is you're doing what you need to do regardless of how you feel. And discipline also builds into something called resilience. You're resilient to put your feelings to the side for the moment and still get your butt in the gym and still complete your plan, your workout. Still making sure that you are not grabbing that fast food. Where, again, motivation. If you're not motivated and you feel like you don't have the time, you're in a rush, you might just go grab that fast food because you're not motivated, you don't care. But when you're disciplined, you're not going to. You're either going to skip that meal and do what needs to be done, or you're going to resort to the natural foods that you should be consuming. So you see, motivation and discipline are two totally different things. Motivation is cool in the beginning, and motivation can turn into discipline. But motivation only lasts for so long. So if this is something that you are struggling with, if you are struggling to build real discipline and resilience, then that might be something that I can help you with. I coach on 3 pillars: mindset, physical fitness, and spiritual fitness. All 3 of those come together to form a perfect triangle. And with those, you can achieve your fitness goals. Now, to see if I can actually help you, we would have to book a free discovery call where I'm going to ask you a few questions just to see if you're in the right place and if I truly can help you. Because if I can't in that moment, I will let you know. And if I can't, well, hey, maybe I can check in 3 to 4 weeks. We can see where you're at and see if I can help you then. So, if this is something that you're interested in, you can go ahead and go to testinglimits.com and you can book a free discovery call to see if we are going to be a good fit. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Really wanted to make this video, to explain to people that motivation and discipline are 2 different things. And I wanted to explain why with examples so people can start to understand the difference between the two. Because I feel like a lot of people think they're the same thing. And they're not, clearly, based on this video. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please hit that sub button, hit that like, and share this with a friend who might need to also hear this message. So thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow.